Welcome to Callaway European Performance Centre.
So this is my driver. This is a golf trip to Spain. I whacked the side of my bag with an iron after hitting a bad shot, which was the iron's fault. And I pulled the club out and it came out like that. So I haven't got around to actually getting it redone just because, I don't know, I kind of nick other people's drivers when I'm playing with them. But yeah, that's not much use.
So let's see what we can do with the driver for you.
Come on then.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about, isn't it? Banging it.
Let's give this one a whirl.
This feels solid. Right, come on. Drive the green. Bigging myself up too much here. That's about 220. Jesus. All right. Look at the difference in those shots. That's rank. That's the best one of it, I think.
Yeah. So let's use that one then as sort of the guide, if you like, because there we've got a decent amount of club end speed, we've got a nice attack angle, so how the golf club's actually moving.
Yeah, yeah.
So then my job essentially is to rejig these numbers around and try and make the ball do what it should do for you. So we know from that actually we could get a little bit more ball speed out of it, so it wasn't a centred strike, although it might have felt pretty good.
Yeah.
We could probably still strike it a little bit better.
Yep.
We need to get the launch up.
Yep.
We need to get the spin rate down.
Okay.
So if we can manage those numbers,
How are we going to do that?
we're going to look at some different shaft weights.
Okay.
We're going to look at some different lofts initially on the head to see if we can manage it with a little bit more loft.
Yep.
The tendency would be is if we start to add some loft,
Yep.
then you will also start to add some spin.
Yep.
So I want to see if it's the strike first that's causing that high spin.
This is what everyone loves, isn't it? The driver. How can we squeeze an extra yard, 5 yards,
I
10
mean,
yards?
even there, to be honest, we're looking 25 yards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
realistically. So let's have a look at what we've got. Let's have a little check.
Who carries this in the bag? The Epic?
So most of the guys on tour are gaming the Epic.
Peters?
Yeah, Peters is in
That's all I care about, Peters. On all over social media, you'll see the pros, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh, he's hit 320, wow, wow. And then you're like, the long drive guys,
Yeah, no,
they're hitting one irons that far.
100 yards beyond that.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like, yeah. I have more respect for someone who grafts out a 66 than someone who hits it 330. Right, so what have I got now?
This is the same head and the same shaft,
Yep.
but we need to get a little bit more launch in it, as you see there through the TrackMan. So
Yep.
I'll just actually give you a little bit more loft.
Okay. Which you actually, nowadays, you can just do on the club.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you couldn't do that. Bit right, is it? That was all right. Is that okay? Better flight on it, isn't it? All these numbers affect each other, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it and kind of go, well, I want all the numbers to run through the middle, and that's ideal, if you like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We could have a low launch with
Yeah.
a slightly higher spin.
Yep.
You couldn't have a low launch with a low spin because the ball would dip out of the air, hit the ground too soon.
Yep.
So realistically for us, it's about balancing them out. What we'll try and do is do the compare between the first one that I gave you, where we got too low a launch. The second one I gave you has improved that launch, but it hasn't affected the ball's spin.
So what are we doing then? What driver am I going with?
So this is an Epic
Yep.
standard head at the minute.
Yep.
We're at a 10.5 degree loft, and I've actually given you 1 degree of loft additional to that.
Okay. And then I'm set.
Set.
I'm good to go.
So what we like to see then is, can we get you to that optimal corridor, essentially, as we would call it?
Corridor of uncertainty.
Can we get you within that optimal corridor, but from an average point of view? And we can see there we can. We could probably try and squeeze a little bit more out of it.
Yep.
But I want to see now, knowing that that number is pretty good,
Strike.
how well we strike it like we did with the iron.
It's all right, I think. It's going to be off the middle. Tell me it's off the middle.
Middle?
Yeah, low off the middle, I think.
You've got a tendency to have a certain strike pattern.
Yep.
And we could look at the way that the golf club's built to see if we can control that strike pattern. So because you've got some slightly towards the heel there,
Yep.
so this part of the golf club, that could tell me that maybe it's a little bit too long.
Yep, I reckon that's probably.
We'll try this.
Difference in height on that.
A little higher on the head, obviously.
Yeah, only a little bit though. It's not far off the middle.
The length of the golf club can determine where you present the golf club to the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
So if it's too long for a player, they tend to hit it out the heel.
Yeah, yeah.
Short for a player, they tend to hit it out the toe. Because your strikes have a tendency
Yeah.
to be towards the heel, and your bad ones are that sort of.
So you shorten the club,
Shorten the club.
job done.
Shorten
There you go. It's as simple as that.
the- Is it? Yeah. It sounds complicated, right?
Yeah, yeah. But it is just shorten it up. You're hitting it out the middle.
You know, the theory is, you know, the shorter you make it, maybe the slower you swing it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, we're looking at that smash factor number. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Making sure that no matter how fast you swing it, you get the most from it.
Yeah.
You might lose a couple of mile an hour in club speed, but if you gain a couple of mile an
Yeah,
hour
yeah.
in ball speed, then that's the important number.
Yep. Gotcha.
So if we look at the differences between the two, we had obviously some towards the heel.
Yeah, yeah.
Now we've moved more towards the middle, anything slightly high, which again is actually pretty good strike.
Yeah, yeah.
So now we've done that with the sticker as the evidence, see what happens without it.
You've literally done something in 1 second from seeing just the strike,
Yeah.
and you've seen in 1 second. And I could have played for 10 years with the driver that's half an inch too long.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting everything out of the heel. It's a bit low, but it's straight as you like, isn't it?
It's amazing there, just by making it that little bit shorter, give you a little bit more feel and control. You don't lose any speed, you don't lose any distance, but gain.
I'm on a golf course. I hit those 2 shots. I'm buzzing. I'm putting a club in the bag and bolting down the fairway. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Is that right? Oh, look at this. Come on.
We just leave that up.
This is a clinic. Look at those. 3 shots there, although it looks like 1 because they're all the
does
same.
look like one.
Let's
I
go.
would
Let's
ask
go.
how
Thank you
that's
very
feeling,
much.
but-
Cheers. See you later.
The impressive thing is, we think where you had some drivers landing,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
here there's 3, right, which are pretty close together.
Yeah, those pulley ones. Yeah, yeah.
And you've got 3 that are landing really close together.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we said about earlier, it's controlling these numbers. You control the launch,
You've done your job there, haven't you?
you control the speed, and you control the spin to a point that it always does the same thing.
Yeah. You've done your job there. You can be honest.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with that.
I think the term is smug as f.